Okay, so today I'm gonna take you to work with me, and I'm designing some planters. Actually, I'm redesigning some planters, freshening them up for a client of mine. I've designed them before. Let me get out of this guy's way. And he's asked me probably maybe twice a year to come back and redesign his planters for him. So that's what I'm doing today, and I'm going to take you along with me. There's a lot of activity going on, so they're getting ready for some type of an event, and I will be helping them get things looking good for their event and trying to not get hit by a car. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go in. Can I get in? Should I go in first? Yeah, there's a lot going on. So I love when people ask me to come and freshen things up. It makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. And I'm looking at some of the planters that I've designed, and they look still, even with the drought, they look amazing. So all I'm doing is coming in and getting them cleaned up a little bit. Looks like he's getting some mulch and things put in. And plus, it's just a beautiful area of Austin that I enjoy being in. And I have all my tools back here and my car, and I'm about to go start at this fun job. I enjoy this. This is probably one of my favorite things to do because it's my job, it's my design, it's my art. So, and they trust me to come in and make it beautiful and make it beautiful again. And I'm telling you, some of the houses that I get to work on, it's really an honor. It makes me feel like if someone with a house of this caliber trusts in my work, that it's gonna match the beauty of these homes, that's like pretty much a big deal to me. Feels good. So here I go. I'm going to take you along. I'll give you a little brief overview of what was installed, and then we'll go ahead and just refresh those, and I'll show you the after. So this will be fun. All right, let's go. So I think what we're going to do is come in and pop off these lower branches here and try to start lifting this canopy up. And they just sort of pop off at the base. Maybe be able to propagate those. So these are the plants I picked out. I got the sweet potato plant and the cabbage with the purple centers. I thought that would be really pretty contrast with the blue pot. So I like to keep my clients' privacy private. So I'm going to show you the after, but I didn't want to sit there and film. There's a lot of windows and you can see inside, and I just don't want to do that. I think that's wrong. And so I'm going to show you the after. It was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. All right, so here we go. I'm going to show you what's going on now and how I came up with the design. It looks really good, y'all. So this is what I came up with. I went ahead, I kept this because I think it's absolutely stunning. I hope they like that. I thought it was beautiful. And I added 3 of the cabbage plants, which you know will get large. So I'm hoping that that will fill out this area. And then here's some of the sweet potato vine that I'm hoping will drape over. And everything just works really well together with this blue pot. And without showing you the inside of the home, there's some art inside that this planter works really well with, and the purples do too, so it really is a good compliment. And you can see right in here where I popped off some of these little cups to kind of open up this area and lift that canopy. I also trimmed off most of the dead. Gotta come back, like I'm just trimming off these little edges here. Blowers are about to start going. So yeah, that's how that one came out. I'm really happy with it. So I think it's important for y'all to understand that I like to design planters based on the style of the house. So while this planter might not seem frilly, it's not meant to be. It's meant to be very contemporary to match the house. It's a very contemporary home on the water, in the hill country, up high. It's very arid, drought resistant, which it needs to be. It gets really hot up here, and we haven't had rain in over 30 days. So this is a plant, and also a planter that I think is gonna, so far so good. I'm standing the test of time, and things that I'm planting, mostly succulents, are doing really well. The ponytail plant, I cannot believe how well that's done. And I think that that's definitely going to be on my list of other plants I'm going to use in other planters, just based on how it's performed. So let's go to the back. We have 3 more planters. Let's see how that goes, and hopefully it's not as hard, because it's getting really hot. And I just broke open a bottle of water that's been sitting in my car for a while, but I didn't bring anything to drink, which was really not smart. But and yes, I am actually driving to the back of the house. It's uphill, and I'm not trekking all this stuff back there. Work smarter, not harder. All right, y'all, I'm trying not to roll over tools, and we are going downhill now, and I'm gonna show you the view just from here. It's stellar. So this is the view from the back, and I'm going pretty much downhill here. It's kind of scary, but it's all good. It levels out eventually. All right, so this is the hill country, guys. This is what's thriving here. We have some beautiful little daisies that are just doing so great, and it's mostly cedar trees, some oaks. Everything's very stunted, mainly because of the limestone, so the trees don't get very big here. And it is arid and dry, and if you see all these pieces of limestone here, this is actually just what they've dug out, and everything is planted in here in this limestone, so it's really a survival. Survival of the fittest. And this is what survives. It is beautiful, but man, is it hard to garden in. Wow, guys, so I had to leave. I have to leave. It's just too hot. I'm getting kind of nauseous. I mean, it's 80, it says it's 82, but it's not 82. It feels hotter than that to me. I'm on some new medication, and it's wow, it's got me really wonky. So I'm gonna go get something colder to drink. And I think I'm gonna try to come back earlier in the morning when it's a little cooler. So I would imagine it's probably at least 95 to 100 up there on this deck. It's completely exposed. It's just, I can't do it. Wow, that sucks, right? So tomorrow's my birthday, so I guess I'm working on my birthday, which is totally fine. I'm okay with that. But yeah, sorry, I didn't mean for this video to end this way, but let's go ahead and we'll get started again tomorrow, and I'll show you what I do with the backyard. Wow, thanks for being here, and yeah, be careful out there.